2. Read. A. Look at the pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. What do you think these people like doing during their holidays? Holidays when schools are off. You don't go to school, you don't go to work. What do you think these people, this man and this man, what do you think they like doing when they are on holiday? Okay, let's guess. I see a mountain behind this man, so maybe he likes to go hiking, or maybe he likes to go on a safari. This man likes diving, obviously, and there seems to be a great white shark behind him. So maybe he swims in oceans where dangerous animals can be found. Now listen, read, and check your answers. See if our guessing is correct or incorrect. I will play the recording for you. Listen and read along.
And you call that a holiday? Not everyone enjoys a relaxing holiday around a pool getting a tan. Andy Thomas interviews two people who have a different view on what a holiday is. Oliver Mason looks like any other teacher and makes such a good impression in his smart shirt and tie that you'll never believe he has an unusual burning passion for volcanoes. Whenever he has some free time, he travels to a new volcano to explore. He finds them so fascinating that he has traveled the globe visiting them. His favorite location is Mauna Loa in Hawaii, where the biggest active volcano in the world is.
Active volcanoes are much more interesting. Also, there are many activities you can do at volcanoes. I've just come back from an unforgettable trip to Nicaragua, where I went volcano surfing down the side of a volcano,
said Oliver. That's pretty dangerous, even with safety equipment. Well, volcanoes may be exciting, but they're not for everyone, that's for sure. I was looking forward to chatting with Eric Reed because, like me, he is an experienced scuba diver. But in the end, there was a big difference between us. You see, I wasn't very keen on the company he kept underwater. Eric loves interacting with marine life. Every summer he books a holiday somewhere new in the world just to swim in different marine environments. He swam with humpback whales in the Antarctic and blacktip reef sharks in the Bahamas. He says that his most enjoyable trip was to Mexico, where he swam with whale sharks.
They are the largest fish in the world, but they aren't dangerous,
Eric said. Personally, I'd prefer not to find out. For his next trip, he has made the decision to travel to Darwin, Australia, where he's going to swim with crocodiles. Send us a postcard, Eric.
And you call that a holiday? Not everyone enjoys a relaxing holiday around a pool. A pool is where you can swim, a swimming pool. Getting a tan. A tan when you lie down and you expose your skin to sunlight, then your color becomes brown and nice. That is a tan. Andy Thomas interviews two people who have a different view on what a holiday is. The first man is Oliver Mason, and he looks like any other teacher and makes such a good impression. An impression is how you feel when you see somebody based on his appearance. This man is a teacher, and when you see him wearing his smart shirt and tie, this is a tie. When you see him, he makes a good impression that you will never believe he has an unusual burning passion, not normal, extreme love for volcanoes. He loves volcanoes. Look, what you see in the picture is not just a normal mountain in the background. That is a volcano, a mountain with a hole on top where lava comes from. Every time he has some free time, he travels to a new volcano to explore, to learn, to study, to find out more. He finds them so fascinating, so amazing, that he has traveled the globe everywhere in the world, visiting them. Globe around the world. His favorite location, his favorite place is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Hawaii is an island where the biggest active volcano in the world is. Active means it still produces lava. Inactive means dead. This volcano in Hawaii is alive, active. Active volcanoes are much more interesting, this man thinks. Also, there are many activities, there are many things you can do when you are at the volcanoes. I've just come back from an unforgettable, I can't forget. It will always be in my mind. Unforgettable trip to Nicaragua. Nicaragua is a place, an island, just like Hawaii, where I went volcano surfing. Now, I have heard about people surfing the waves in the ocean, but this crazy man surfs volcanoes. Volcano surfing down the side of a volcano, said Oliver. That's pretty dangerous, very dangerous, even with safety equipment, even with all the tools, all the clothes that helps you stay safe. But still, doing this is dangerous. Well, volcanoes may be exciting, may be interesting, but they are not for everyone. Okay, not everybody can do what this man is doing, that's for sure. I was looking forward to chatting with Eric. When you chat, you talk as a friend, because like me, he is an experienced scuba diver. Experienced, he has been doing this for a long time. He is a scuba diver. Do you see the man? He is swimming with a special gear. He is breathing through a tube. This is what we call diving. He is a diver. Eric is just like the man, Andy, who is making the interview. Both of them, Andy and Eric, are experienced scuba divers. But in the end, there was a big difference between us, between Eric and Andy. You see, I wasn't very keen on, I didn't like the company he kept underwater. What company are we talking about here? When you are not alone, that means you have company. And when this man is diving, he has company. What do you think the company he has? Yes, just like what you see in the picture. Dangerous fish. That is his company. That's why Andy doesn't like this company. Dangerous fish. Eric loves interacting, affecting with marine life. Marine, everything that is in the sea. Every summer, he books a holiday, he reserves, he arranges for a holiday somewhere new in the world, just to swim in different marine environments. Environments, everything that is around you. When you go in the sea, everything around you is the sea environment. He's swum, he's here, stands for he has. He has swum with humpback whales. What you see in the picture is humpback whales. Where? In the Antarctic. Antarctic is the South Pole. And blacktip reef sharks. What you see in the picture is a blacktip reef shark. Why do they call it a blacktip? Because look in here. In the fins, this fish has black tips. Black tip. In the Bahamas. Bahamas is a group of islands. He says that his most enjoyable trip was to Mexico, where he swam with whale sharks. A picture of a whale shark. They are the largest fish in the world. That's what's special about this fish. But they aren't dangerous. Very large, not dangerous, Eric said. Personally, I'd prefer not to find out. Andy is saying that he doesn't want to find out if this shark is dangerous or not dangerous. It looks scary. Do you see how it looks? Can you swim with this thing around? Well, I wouldn't. For his next trip, he has made the decision to travel to Darwin, Australia. Australia is a country, Darwin is a city inside Australia, where he's going to swim with crocodiles. This is a crocodile. Send us a postcard, Eric, will you? These two individuals are crazy. Haven't they heard about video games? Can't they just buy themselves an Xbox or PlayStation? Why would they do such crazy things, travel all around the world to try some very dangerous hobbies? Now, read again and complete the summaries about the two people. First, Oliver Mason, this man, is what? He is a teacher who is really interested in what? In volcanoes. He has burning passion for volcanoes. His favorite one is still active, the one in Hawaii. It is the biggest active volcano, and it's the biggest in the world. It's in Hawaii. Apart from exploring, Oliver likes doing different activities. When he was in, he tried volcano surfing when he was in Nicaragua. See, in Nicaragua, he tried surfing down a volcano, so he tried volcano surfing. Now, we finished with Oliver. Let's move on to Eric. Eric Reed loves scuba diving. He is an experienced scuba diver. And he is very experienced. He spends his summer. Every summer, he books a holiday. He spends his summer holidays in places where he can swim in different marine environments. When he was in, he swam with what? When he was in Mexico, he swam with whale sharks, the biggest fish in the world, but it's not dangerous. Which are the largest, the biggest fish in the world? He has recently made plans to visit Darwin, Australia, and swim with crocodiles. Exercise C. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in capitals. All the missing words are in the text. Okay. I might go to Medina next year, but I haven't made a. Use the verb decide in the correct form. What do we mean by the correct form? Decide is a verb. You can make it a noun or an adjective. What is the noun from decide? Here it is. Decision. Okay. Safe. Please wear helmet. It's for your own safety equipment. Safety. 3. I got the impression. I got the impression that they didn't like my chocolate cake. 4. We spent an. Use enjoy. Enjoyable. We spent an enjoyable weekend by the sea. 5. Relax. Thomas and Jake spent a relaxing evening watching DVDs. This one can be found under the title, and you call that a holiday, and then you can find it in the next two lines. Not everyone enjoys a relaxing holiday. 6. Forget. Unforgettable. Traveling to Peru was an unforgettable experience. 7. What's the difference between a backpacking and camping holiday? Let me show you where difference is. Here it is, difference. Word bank. Repeat after me. Holidays, pool, tan, impression, tie, burning passion, volcanoes, whenever, explore, fascinating, location, active, activities, unforgettable, volcano surfing, safety equipment, chatting, experienced, scuba diver, keen on, company, interacting, marine, book, environments, humpback whales, Antarctic, blacktip reef sharks, whale sharks, crocodiles. Thank you for watching this video. I will leave you now with the workbook exercises. Goodbye.